Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right. I'm Don Palacio.
And I'm April Martinez. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Belize.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning out here. You see how beautiful, I mean, feel that weather.
It is, but you know, they did tell us that it's going to be a little less cold.
Really?
It's going to just be a little bit more sunny and mellow. Yes. Yes, I'm happy.
That's exactly how I feel as well. You know, it's a great morning out. I always say on the show that we're in a beautiful country. We're situated beautifully right here in Central America and, of course, the Caribbean. Of course, bordered to the east by the Caribbean Sea. And when the sun rises from there, oh my goodness.
That's what I look forward to. I look forward to those. I always try to, when you know, we photograph sunsets and sunrises, and I don't know why, but no matter how many times you see the same sunrise, you always want to photograph it because it's just so beautiful.
It's always a beauty, and then again when you see the moonrise, oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful.
And it's been a full moon.
It's been a full moon indeed.
I've seen the full moon leaving home driving, so the full moon is bright out.
Come from a good Belopan or Bemopan. Which one are they? The city of Bemopan.
You know what, John? You hate for my city, and one of the days, right? Bemopan people are call for you.
It is a fun Friday, Belize, and we're about to have some fun today. We've got a lot in store for you. But first order of duty is actually to showcase to you, or actually I have a quick chit chat of what was in the newscast for last night. There were a lot of things in there, as per usual. At 5, we dig deep down into the stories that makes the news on a daily basis. But for today, you know, the biggest one I think right now, or the story I think is making waves, and we'll definitely get into the situation, the alleged police brutality, but the fact that there's a possibility of the curfew being relaxed.
What do you think, John? What do you think?
You know, that's a good, you know, what do I think? I do think that if this is my personal opinion, that if we're going to reopen the borders where we know Belizeans, and we're not seeing, like the minister said, we're not seeing Belizeans in abundance trying to get across to the border to do what they have to do. So I know that much, but those days will be coming as we try to feel out the situation. Then lift the curfew, because then I feel that, you know, what happens then is that there is also that late evening money that would eventually come out. Look, coronavirus not only come out at night.
Curfew at 11, and then on weekends it's 12. It really and truly no longer makes sense. And the reality is that clubs and bars are not allowed to be open regardless.
That's the reality at this point,
so
indeed.
What is the point anymore? And we rarely see certain things happening where democratic countries are being confined to certain restrictions for a long period of time. And at this point in time, we're not talking about the cases, because we did talk about the cases going down and then going up. But regardless, it's already at 11 on 12 on weekends. It doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't. I know that the police department particularly had a good thing going with the curfew, because it reduced crime, right? For those people that are for some reason up to no good, can't always be up to no good.
You feel so?
Yeah. Curfew or no curfew, if you want the bad, you want the bad.
The compul was asked how he felt about it, and right here on the show. And he said that, you know what, if that's the situation, then that's how we're going to deal, or we'll eventually have to put things in place to deal with it like that. So they're totally cognizant of exactly what you said, that, you know what, it came across more of of a decrease or trying to decrease criminal activities.
Yeah.
But criminals will be criminals.
I mean,
It's
we saw
unfortunate,
it
but
regardless
that's the
during the
situation.
days, you know, that things were happening, and then right in that night, I just last week, I believe there was a shooting in Belmopan with the young lady that passed away.
That
you
was
know,
a sad situation indeed.
the things are going to happen. Curfew or no curfew, bad things will occur, and I think it was Minister Bernard that says it's a health. It was placed as a health precaution, not as a
to reduce crime and whatnot.
Yeah.
But a lot of people might feel exactly what how you feel in terms of it is one of those curfews where it is to reduce the criminal activities throughout the country. But people are saying that, you know what, we've complied. We took we took our vaccines. We got the first dose, second dose. We got the boosters. And now we would like to eventually go around and live not necessarily our normal lives, but give us the time back. This is what people are saying.
I think it would go to also to you're opening the borders, and maybe you live in Tangriga or PG, right? And you want to make that day trip to go
across the
border. Yeah, you can't left until 5 o'clock, and then by the time you reach there, it don't make no sense anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so it will do certain things for certain people.
So.
And
sure.
Yeah, and so if the bars and the clubs aren't open, where you want to 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's a good question. But you know, things will definitely be in place. And like our producer was saying this morning that there's the minister was saying there is somewhere around a 95% chance it will be tabled in the House next week.
Yeah.
So definitely it is something that the country is looking forward to. There are countries like Barbados, and I think there's one more country, I'm not sure. I know Jamaica had a relaxed on their curfew. Barbados uplifted their curfew, and one more Caribbean country. You know what, I feel that one of the things we need to do in our country as well is to also lead these chants so other countries could look at us and see, look at us as the example like we've been doing with other countries, because we know for a fact that, you know, things will be put in place and things will eventually happen. But I always say this as well. It's up to all of us for things to work, April. It's up to all of us for things to work. Yes, we know that having a curfew in also brings down the crime rate, or so we feel. But everybody is supposed to police it. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah,
this is
we've
not just
had
because
this conversation before.
because only the police are supposed to police it. It's up to us. It's up to us for these things to not happen, to not you know, take place. And that's why they're saying that, hey, if you know something, you see something, then say something. And that's the best way for us to curtail crime.
I mean that
or curb crime.
Well, I believe it was in the news, not last night, but a couple of nights ago, when they were talking about the witness protection programs, and they're trying to tighten those little loose knobs and make sure that it goes according to plan, because a lot of people don't say something because they're afraid.
You know, that's one of the things that I feel is ridiculous. You know, it's like there's a bee nest over there, there's a beehive, and bees continue to sting people. But at the same time, you know where the bee nest is. Somebody is getting stung. Then say, hey, that over there, the man. Look, it is for us to know, or for us to live in a better society. It has to be upon us.
I agree with you 100%. But we've not been in a community society in a very long time. It's not been for you and for me. It's been for me and for me. I know it for a very, very long time. And so it's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of communal effort for everybody to get to that stage where you're talking about.
Wow. Yeah. But speaking of the coronavirus pandemic, we're seeing the numbers going down. I think, let me see, I think 176 to about 2 or 4. 80 something, somewhere around there in terms of recoveries. The numbers will be coming up shortly.
Pull up the numbers. No quote, John. Pull up the numbers.
As soon as we see those numbers, of course, we could better tell you. But, you know, it's a great thing to know that, you know, that the numbers are actually going down. Yeah. I think at this particular point, it's well deserved. People are actually going out there to get tested. There are testing sites all across this country. I've been tested so many times.
I think
yesterday I took a friend of mine who was going back to Mexico. Okay. And it was like, you know what, it's I feel it's better here. It's better here. You know, they take good care of you here. I was like, you know what, we are cool, calm people, man. We're very calm. The way when he got his test, and how let me see, what would be the word? How calm the person was who did it.
Yeah.
You know, so all these things, of course, we're trying to put in place. But there are the numbers. The numbers will be coming up on the screen shortly, so you know exactly where we are with respect to this pandemic.
I think, but you know, that does not mean by any means to relax. And even if the curfew does get lifted, you know, you still have the mask mandate, you still have the 6 feet social distance, you still have all of these other precautions. And I just really hope that people do their due diligence and just take care of themselves.
Indeed. Take care of yourselves. 172 new confirmed cases within 24 hours. That's yesterday.
Yeah.
And 386 recovers. That's what? 214 difference. Yeah.
Yeah. We had Dr. Pat last week, I believe, and he said, don't let the cases fool you. They are going to go down, but rest assured, right back up.
The possibilities of it going back up, and we're actually seeing other countries with waves.
Yeah.
And once you see a wave in a country, possibilities of it becoming being over this side, then hey,
at this
it's not
point
far-fetched.
in time, we have to stop the whole it over yonder so it not affect me problem because we're in a pandemic.
Yeah. And that's just one of the news coming out, one of the stories coming out of the news. The next one, April, is definitely one that have a lot of people squeamish. Alleged police brutality. There was this young man in his yard, accordingly wielding a hammer and I think a knife.
Yeah.
According to police, told him, "Hey, put your weapons down." He did not comply with the police. The commanding officer at that time instructed for them to fire upon his feet, and in doing so, waist down, and in doing so, it seems more of a pellet type of situation there.
Rubber bullets.
And yes, rubber bullet pellets. And he was actually fired upon, and we're seeing on the screen where his injuries are on his chest, his face, his eyes.
I don't like the word alleged. I don't like the word alleged because the evidence speaks for itself. And I feel that we don't have the manpower. I always say this. We don't have the manpower to create new jobs and departments in Belize. So for example, this young man, I mean, the mother says there is no history of mental illness.
Mental illness.
Right? But you know, there are triggers. The mental illness has no time or date, or you know, he could have been suffering for a long time and there was a trigger. Right? So for this to have happened, he must have been going through something very serious, and this was not a police matter. And we don't have anything in place to deal with something like this. We don't have a unit to deal with mental wellness in a police department. This is not a police matter. This was supposed to be something that you were supposed to call a psychiatric clinic to have somebody come get him. Because regardless of what he was about to do, he didn't charge. There is no statement about the police that said he charged at them. So there really was no need to use all of that force upon him. There wasn't. And they did not follow orders. It's clear they did not follow orders because those are not pellets shot the waist down. That's all up in his face and his chest. Yeah. So the idea of alleged that it's there.
You struck it out.
They did
the
it.
Evidence is there.
They did it. Right? And for whatever reason that they did not follow orders, I don't know. But they did it. And we should not let our police get away with something like these. Are the people that are supposed to protect us, not hurt us. And I don't know when we become a shoot first, ask questions later kind of country, but that does not look good for the police.
And there was also a letter from Human Rights?
Yes. So there is a letter from the Human Rights basically stating everything that I just said, and hoping that there will be some justice for the young man.
All right. It is definitely something that will continue to make the news. It's a sad situation. It is a really tough one for a lot of people to swallow. The compol did do an interview saying that the police action was basically, warranted And so we'll continue to dig within this situation. Definitely, that is what we do here at 5. We do hope that we get down to the meat of it. And as soon as we do, of course, we'll be bringing that to you. And that's just a piece of the pie in terms of what to expect from what we saw in the newscast last night.
There's so many things happening, climate change,
There's
disease.
so many things happening, indeed. And it continues to be that way. But it's that time of the morning we move on to let you, to try to provide you with some more motivation.
We
do that with the eye-opener. And the eye-opener taken from dailyom.com goes like this. April, you want to listen up to this one. You're going to like it. You're going to like it as well, all right? So here it goes. Sometimes decision-making is best done after marinating with all the information, creating a decision that is made with full intention. Sometimes when we need to make a decision, we can become overwhelmed or feel pressure into coming to a conclusion immediately. Often, a decision isn't required right away, and the sense of urgency we feel is merely a limitation that we've placed upon ourselves. Once we've determined that we do have the time to make a wise choice for ourselves, we can release the pressure with a deep breath, like steam from a pressure cooker, and proceed to make the best use of our time. We can allow ourselves to sit with our choices for whatever length of time is needed, whether it is a day or a week or a month or longer. Doing so gives our heart, minds, and spirit the chance to align, allowing us to make a decision that is right for us. Other times, we may need to let the wisdom of the universe unfold for us at its own rate, allowing our growth and realization to sync up with the universe's secret and essential ingredients so that all our flavors are ready at the same time. When we allow ourselves the time to sit and allow understanding to sink in, we can co-create the best decision possible for ourselves and for everyone involved. April, talk to me. What are your thoughts?
I feel like this is something that is necessary but really hard for people to do.
Mm-hmm. Why do you say that?
Are you that person that makes thorough decisions?
Yeah.
And thinks really, really long and hard before making a calculated decision? Or you don't want people will jump in a fire and then think about it afterwards?
Jump in at the fire and think about it afterwards.
Yeah, you know.
It depends on what it is. Because right there and then when you have to make a decision, you make one that you feel would be the best thing for you to do. And for the most part, I think me and you, we've read an eye-opener that said that sometimes you just jump in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just go with it.
Yeah.
And sometimes what you do is that you follow your heart. You follow that mind, that gut feeling.
Yeah.
That's what you follow.
Yeah.
And decisions comes in all shapes, form. As a matter of fact, last night was one of those. Where you are, where? So these are the things that we have to we have to focus on. But I'm right there with you in terms of being that type of person. Are you that type of person that would think long and hard about a decision, or you make it right there and then when the time comes closer? I
mean, like you said, it all depends, right? So if you are trying to look for a new job, if you're buying a house, or if you're trying to buy a car, you have to look at state of the economy and all of these things, right? So it depends on the decision. And then sometimes you are thrown in a situation where you don't have time to think about everything, right? So you just have to, which one feels right? And most of the time people eeny, miny, mo. And sometimes it works out for the best, and then sometimes you have to roll the dice and try again.
Indeed. And I really like the way you sum that up, because it is true. Sometimes you have to roll the dice, and sometimes you just have to, hey, this is what has to happen at this particular point, and that is what you do. But I'll sum it up by saying sometimes decision making is best done after marinating with all the information, creating a decision that is made with full intention. Sit and think and make the best one, especially for you and your family. I love this eye-opener. Love it, love it, love it. But it is that time to move on. It's that time to move on. It's time to take a look at the weather so you know exactly what to expect throughout the weekend today. And we've got the forecaster on duty on the line. Let's say hi to Miss Guy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
We are doing great-alicious. You hear that word already?
Oh,
John makes up words, no listen to he. Angelia, tell us what the forecast is going to be for Friday.
Yeah, the general situation, please.
okay, we have a moderate easterly airflow prevailing. We have drier conditions compared to the past couple of days.
Wow. And the 24-hour forecast?
Expecting skies to be sunny with a few cloud spells today and then partly cloudy tonight with only isolated showers developing.
Okay. And what about our winds? Will we be feeling some great winds, less winds? What should we expect?
Okay, winds today will be generally from the east at 10 to 20 knots.
Okay. And so that means we should be having some cool temperatures. Tell us about the highs and lows.
Okay, the high temperatures will continue on the mild side, reaching about 84 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast. Warmer inland, about 89 degrees Fahrenheit, and 74 in the hills.
Okay.
And
for
the low
tonight?
temperatures tonight will range from 76 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 70 inland, and 64 in the hills.
All right. Well, we've been warned, so tell us about the outlook or the extended forecast.
Okay, we're expecting, well, there's a chance of a few showers late tomorrow as a bit of moisture comes over the air, but not too much.
Okay. Well, we've been warned. You told us already that inland Belopan and the areas that it's going to be somewhere around 89. No?
Yeah, hot. Yeah, hot, John.
Angelia, we want to thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much for joining us, all right?
You're welcome.
Have a
All
good
right,
day.
have a good day.
Yeah, hot.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah.
All right. So, like we mentioned, it is a fun Friday, and we're about to have some fun today. Actually, we'll be kicking off on Friday with none other than the taste that's gonna move you. You jealous? You jealous?
I
Because I
jealous?
sing that. Yeah, you are. The taste that moves you, featuring grease, jerk, wings, and curry potato. You ever taste that?
No, you can make that. That you want to make it?
Who?
You.
Oh my goodness! Check this out on the spot. But that's the first segment, the taste that move you, Grace. It's gonna be great. The second segment now, it's going to be with Karen Rosito. And you know when Karen is on here, how it is. She'll be showing us or telling us exactly how to make good of our body and live a healthy lifestyle. That's going to be our second segment for this
Nice.
morning.
Healthy living, that's something what we've been recently talking about a lot for 2022, so I'm excited for that.
Which of course, I think is a great way to start your year
Yes.
by talking a lot about a healthy lifestyle and practicing what we preach.
Exactly, I
Yeah.
agree. Then, of course, our final segment, we're going to have a young, talented Belizean artist come and do a performance for us for her first music performance called Tropics. We're going to have in studio Yas Talia.
I love that video. You've seen that
Yes,
video
I've
before?
seen it. It's really nice.
La Isla Bonita. So we'll be joined by her in our third segment for this morning. Like we mentioned, it's going to be a fun Friday. You ready to answer some questions today?
Must I?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to take the break. When we come back, we're going to be inside that kitchen cooking up a storm. Jerk wings
Jerk wings
with
and-
curry mashed potatoes. Woo! We've got that and more on a fun Friday right here live on 5. Stay with us. We'll be back.
It's almost lunchtime and Alice is getting hungry and forgot to bring cash. She remembers that eCash now has a geolocation feature in which she can easily view the eCash merchants near her, especially restaurants. Her co-workers also ask her to order food for them.
Chicken chow mein, please, and a Coke.
The merchant sends her the payment link, she taps confirm, and within a few minutes, her food is delivered. Alice then views her transaction history and taps on the transaction recently made, then taps the split the bill button where she selects the unevenly option and moves the bar to the desired amount per person. The request is then sent to her friends. Her colleagues accept the request and are ready to enjoy their meals. Geolocation and splitting the bill via eCash make Alice's life a whole lot easier.
The The ministry is collaborating with SpeedNet Communications to have a vaccination campaign for children ages 12 to 17 years. Children who get vaccinated will get a chance to win fabulous prizes, including backpacks with supplies, Nintendo Switch, tablets, book tuitions, and MiFi with 3 months data. Only children 12 to 17 years old can participate in this smart and Ministry of Health and Wellness raffle. At vaccination sites, each vaccinated child, upon being vaccinated, will receive a ticket to place their name, age, date of birth, BHIS number, and contact information on, which will be filled out by a parent or legal guardian. The sooner a person vaccinates, the more chances he or she will have to win. Get vaccinated, please. Vaccination saves lives.
The Social Security Board, in collaboration with the Labor Department, takes this opportunity to remind insured persons of the requirements for compensation when on sick leave. Any employee who has worked with an employer for at least 2 months is entitled to 16 working days of sick leave with full pay every year. This is how it works. Upon approval of a sickness or injury benefit claim by SSD, 80% of the employee's weekly insurable earnings is paid as a Social Security benefit, and the difference in the employee's salary is paid by the employer. This is to ensure that the employee does not suffer any loss of wages when ill. After 16 days, compensation for sick leave is paid as a Social Security benefit only. Some conditions apply. This message is brought to you by the Social Security Board and the Labor Department. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
If you're looking for low-cost television advertising, have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you save valuable time and money. Call us today at 223-0146 or visit us at our offices on Pony Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
Been drinking all night. Feeling so high. Better not drive. Won't even try.
Been drinking all night. Feeling so high. Better not drive. Ain't gon' try. Been drinking all night. Feeling so high. Better not drive. Ain't gon' try. If you're drinking and driving, I'm not going with ya. If you're drinking and driving, I'm not going with ya. People die every day, I'm not going with ya. I'ma find my own way, I'm not going with ya. It's okay, I'll wait. Even good people make mistakes. I don't wanna realize when it's too late. Drinking and driving is never safe. If you're drinking and driving, I'm not going with ya. If you're drinking and driving, I'm not going with ya. Been drinking all night, feeling so high. Better not drive, ain't gon' try. Been drinking all night, feeling so high. Better not drive, ain't gon' try.
Kadile sa Albert Iterlube. Inita nomada. Na bastante golida ligabri. Asa talida la escuela abro hatia. Afia na lo ni la mege dom. Time out. Weri hali anigi beli habusa rogrigia wena mohaya hagamro duniwa irahia. Baro bada ayano haba hama bisanigu. Demele badugunile bide haba lida leredoroniwa hagamro duniwa irahia.
With our friends from Grace, the taste that moves you, and in studio we have Miss Nady, Chef Nady.
Yes,
how you doing, darling?
I'm doing okay.
Young man would never be properly introduced.
Hi, my name is Tyler.
Tyler. Okay, so Tyler's gonna be talking to us about giveaways, promotions, and so forth. But first, we're going to be cooking some wings and curry potato with Miss Nady today. Miss Nady, tell me what we do.
Okay, well, first we're going to start with the potatoes. You peel it, you cut it up in slices.
Alright.
So, we on it.
Alright,
put a bit of, yes.
Alright. Butter.
Butter. Let it get hot.
Now they wok. Well, not really a wok. What do you call this pan? What do you call this pan?
Deep frying pan.
Deep frying pan. I just feel like they all have names. Alright.
It's all used for different uses also.
Alright.
So, while the butter is melting, adding the potatoes.
Okay. Stir it up?
Yes. Then at the same time, we season in the pot.
What you putting in the pot? What seasoning are we putting in?
First, we're going to put the Grace curry powder.
Alright.
People like the strong taste, some just like it to color.
How much you
put as much as you would like.
How much you put in?
I just like to give it a little strong flavor of the curry.
Alright, so you like spice then?
Yes.
Alright.
And then garlic powder.
A kind of garlic powder, just
small her.
Small her garlic powder.
Then add water so it can start cooking.
I need to put high heat right now. So this is the sauteed potato?
Yes. With a little bit of black pepper
Is that your recipe, Nady?
It's a little twist from the original one that I have gotten. I did it.
The art to give you the recipe?
No. Not this time. And a little malheur to give it taste.
Alright. You know, at my house we call this consomme.
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 Malheur consomme.
Malheur consomme.
Everybody call it. Instead of using the main.
Everybody, but you know that I always said abilicite, everybody call it malheur.
Yeah, that's the company.
The Kyle, everybody just say consomme.
Because it's different. This one is the consomme de pollo. Then you have the black pepper, they have the ajo.
The beef. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. So this is
just a little bit of water so it can cover.
So you cover
the
all
potato.
the potato. Cover
Yes.
everything. Alright.
Okay, from then,
Alright.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Alright. Hey Tyler, you have to stir.
Then we're gonna start with the jerk chicken.
Okay.
Some people normally just use the plain jerk without other seasoning. And then this is the mild jerk season.
Mild.
We have the hot and we have the mild.
Okay.
But this one is the mild.
Alright.
I'm just gonna use a little bit like that. Because I don't know how you guys like the pepper.
Oh no, I like spice. You go ahead. You go.
In this here we have a mix of all-purpose seasoning. We have ricotta powder, malheur, black pepper, ajo.
Everything
is
on
already
this.
mixed in here.
Alright. Okay, Tyler, do you want to tell us a little bit about the promotions that we have while Nady here is stirring up the wings?
Sure. Well, we always have a lot going on in our stores countrywide.
Yes.
For this month, we have quite a number of banded offers. We have our chicken Vienna sausage. We have it on both hot and spicy. And regular, we have you buy 4, you get 1 free. Our dairy champ milk, we have you buy 2, get 1 free.
Right.
We have our Devon biscuit. You buy 2 Devon biscuits, you get 1 Buster free. We try to cross brand a little.
Alright.
And then on the Buster side, we have you buy 4 Buster, you get 1 free. We have Fruta, our box juice, the kids juice. We have that and Cool Kids. You buy 2, you get 1 free. So we always have a lot going on. You can find those promotions all over the country.
Awesome, thank you, Tyler. As you're giving out promotions, Nady gonna put a whole bunch of stuff in the wings. What we gonna put in the wings, Nady?
Okay, apart from the other seasoning that we had already put in, to give it a little color, some people like to use a lot of ricotta. I'm not much of a ricotta person. So
you're not much of a ricotta person?
No. So to give it color, I normally use soy sauce and a bit of ketchup.
Wow.
Then you just mix it. It's jerk, so I won't mix it in my hand. Normally they do it at home with their hand, but
because it's
pepper.
spicy, yes. Careful around the eyes with that one. Alright.
So that's about it. And then you can put it up to marinate for overnight or bake right away.
Alright, and how long do you bake it for?
Well, different oven have different heat temperature. So I go with the color and the setting.
Alright. You want me to help?
Sure, go ahead. Let me just spread it out.
And also, with our banded offers, we have some free items that we branded with our 40th anniversary and Grace logo. You can find those also with ketchup, Grace ketchup. You can find those with Grace ketchup, and you can find it with the same malheur consomme, the large 908 tub. You can find those also with the San Marcos refried beans. You can find free banded offers attached to them. So you always get something extra when you shop with Grace.
Awesome. Nice. And the potatoes look like they're cooking up. Nades, how long have I left it for?
Well,
just keep it going?
Yes.
All right. So now we're putting it in the oven. And you said we left it in for
20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes.
Oven at 350 degrees?
Yes.
All right, and you know how we do that, right? Things are magically appearing every time we put it in the oven. So as we just put it in the oven and even the pan get bigger. Wow. So you have, I'm assuming you have 2 different sets of jerk.
Well, with this one, we have the hot and mild.
Oh, but this one look more hot, man.
This one has the more ricotta in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Even it out a bit. All right, so there you have it. The 2 flavors of jerk wings. And our potatoes look like they're almost done. Correct. So you have here this is the mild jerk seasoning. And then you have on the other side here the hot jerk seasoning.
Yes.
Good, good, good. And then the potatoes still look good. How long these potatoes usually take?
Normally you cover them, but
we don't have a cover.
Yes.
We did the fast cooking this morning.
Very fast.
10-minute meals have been what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
this is a 10-minute meal again. I like it. I think everybody like a fast lunch when they don't have the time, right?
Yeah.
This is also another fast meal because while your wings to cook, your potatoes cooking. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let me start
So
plating.
set the plate, make it look pretty. Which one you want?
The
hot one?
Yes.
Okay then. That's nice. You like the drumstick part of the wing, or you like the wing?
Wing.
Me too. You like the drumstick part of the wing?
Drumstick.
Alright, no man. I don't know why.
The wings is just too much work, man.
The wings are just too much work. There's a trick, you know.
I know everybody
There's a
have
trick
their
to
own
it.
specific trick to it, but
Just have to
I prefer
find it.
Yep.
Alright. Kaya spoon for make up put on the juice and the wings. The extra jerk on top. John jealous that I could put a plate better than he. You gotta watch me, John. You look better than yours. Okay. And now the potato.
You can use the tongs or scoop it out, whichever one you like.
We're going for the bougie restaurant look today this morning.
Yeah.
Your 10-minute lunch, but with the bougie restaurant look. All right. And Tyler, why don't you tell our viewers about the giveaway that we're supposed to be having?
Yeah, we have a giveaway. Grace Kennedy as a global company, we just recently celebrated our 100th anniversary.
Yes, I know. Congrats.
If anyone can call in and tell us what day specifically was that day that we celebrated our 100th anniversary, then they will get a chance. They will walk away with a Grace package. They can call 670-7332. The first person to call and tell us what day exactly that was, then they win.
Repeat that phone number again one more time.
670-7332.
7332. And how long do they have to call the number and let us know?
I would say a minute.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
very fast.
viewers,
It's very easy. Very
one more
fast.
time. 670-7332.
7332.
What day you
What day
guys
was-
celebrated
we
the
celebrated
100th
anniversary
anniversary
as a global
company. All right. So we hope that we would get somebody from our audience very, very soon. All right, Nades. How would it look?
Very nice.
All right. So I put a John Mangel or something. All right. So here we have the hot jerk.
Mild.
This is
Mild.
the mild jerk wings with curry
Potatoes.
Lovely, look at that, look at that. Remember, our viewers, there is a number calling us. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Are you here to tell us about your answer for the anniversary date of Grace Kennedy?
Yes.
What date?
February 14th, 2022.
Yep.
All right. Now remember, you have just won
A Grace package, a Grace anniversary package.
a Grace anniversary package. And where can they pick that up?
They can, well, you can text this same phone number information and we can arrange for you to pick it up or we can drop it off for you.
All right. So you heard that here.
Great.
Congratulations. And your name?
Evian.
Can I repeat?
Evian.
Edian. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. So
I'm happy now.
you're happy now. Great. That's a great way to start your weekend.
Yeah.
So your first and last name, please, Miss Edian.
Evian Broster.
Evian Broster. So remember, Evian Broster, if you're gonna come and pick it up, you have to come with an ID so that we can definitely verify you and you can walk away with your gift package from Grace.
Right.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a great weekend.
Have a great weekend as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, folks, there you have it. So somebody just walked away with their lovely gift. Tyler, the oven hot.
I know, I'm
I
sweating.
know. All right, so there you have it, folks. Today we have your giveaways. Do you want to tell your audience one more time about your promotions and then?
Yeah, again, we always have promotions countrywide. We have our milk promotion, you buy 2, you get 1 free. We have our chicken sausage promotion, you buy 4, you get 1 free. For the kids, we have Buster, you buy 4, you get 1 free. We have Fruta juice and Cool Kids juice, you buy 2, you get 1 free. You have Devon biscuit, you buy 2, you get 1 free.
But you know, I see you have your one Carib, man, but you know the time about it.
Yeah, on our alcoholic beverage side, we always have Carib, Moccasin, Stag Royal.
Okay, this is just for the show?
Yeah.
Oh.
We recently started to import our canned beers, and so that's very convenient for everybody. Because we know we have a lot of restrictions with pints, so if you need a canned beer on the go on the road, you know everybody's taking a lot of trips these days, so the canned beers are very ideal for us. You know we have La Ruta Maya coming up in a couple of weeks. So grab a canned beer from Grace Kenny.
All right, there you have it, folks. So you can have your jerk chicken, mild jerk chicken with curry potato and your canned Carib for your lunch. All right, folks, and so we're going to be here and we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking to all about helping yourself, right? It's all about self-love and helping yourself. But right into this break, we're going to be looking at the Museum of Belize. So we hope you enjoy this lovely feature here available for you. See you soon.
Welcome to the Museum of Belize.
Thank you.
Let's go. I'm Ilona Smiling and I'm the curator for the Museum of Belize. Everyone has a different definition of what a museum is. You know, if you go by the ICOM's definition, which is the International Council of Museums definition, they define museums as any non-profit organization that contributes to the exhibition, documentation, and conservation of different topics or artwork and artifacts, anything like that. But of course, that definition itself is constantly being changed to fit a more contemporary view. So what we at the museum do is, as well, we exhibit, preserve, conserve, and document Belize's tradition, culture, history, and arts. As you know, the museum has been closed for almost 18 months due to the pandemic. So we really and truly decided to take that time and make some renovations to the building and when we decided to open, it was going to be the 20th anniversary of the museum. At the same time, we got in a lot of paintings from Belizean artist Pen Caetano. These are paintings that came over from Germany. There are over 80 paintings, and so we decided to dedicate the entire second floor of the museum to just arts, and of course it was featuring the artwork of Pen Caetano for the first time in Belize.
Do you have a particular favorite painting of Pen?
So I don't have one specific painting. I have several paintings within this exhibition that I absolutely love. You know, we decided to create several galleries so that we could explore the artwork more. We have a room that's dedicated to cassava making because we had several pieces that depicted different stages of cassava making. We also have a room that's showcasing Dogo and another room that highlights the historical documentation that Pen does with his work. So I think in each of those galleries, I have like one favorite. Also, we do exhibit a part of our natural history. We do have the Birds of Belize exhibition that's currently on display. That's, you know, a taxidermy exhibit, and it was done in partnership with the Audubon Society and Dr. Zitzer.
Hi, I'm Robert Ferguson, the docent here of the Museum of Belize.
Docent?
Yes,
awesome.
The docent.
And what does the docent do?
The docent is responsible for brief tours and collection of finance for the museum. It was once a prison, and it became a museum under the niche. We just had our 20th anniversary. Well, right now you're currently standing in the slaves section of the museum. And as you can see, it's Black History Month, and this is just a brief tour I can give you of the enslaved, of how we became part of the culture here in Belize. Okay. At this side of the exhibit, this is the journey of how the slaves came to Belize. Mm-hmm. So these are just some examples of the storage of how they had the slaves on the ship. Some of them were brought as insurance. So from the journey it used to take between 2 to 3 months that the slaves travel from Africa to Jamaica because they did not come direct to Belize. Over here we have a sample or example of the slave action, how they used to oil the slaves, wash them of the sores with the salt water and polish them to make them look beautiful so they can be purchased. This is one of the sections that I love to talk about. It explains the revolt. They had 2 revolts. The 1773 revolt, again that is here, documented, and the 1820. So a lot of people didn't know that the slaves used to fight back. Yeah. And these are examples of that they have documented that they did. Over the side of the museum is just an example of how they used to move the logwoods from out of the forest to the ships.
Okay, so these are the occupations that the slaves had when they came.
Yes. And that concludes a short tour here at the enslaved exhibit at the museum.
So at the concluding end of the tour of the museum, you want to stop at the gift shop. So can you tell us a little bit about what you guys have at the Museum of Belize gift shop?
Okay, here at our gift shop, everything in here is made by Belizean. That's a good thing. We support our Belizean artists. We have these beautiful necklace and earrings. As you see, Miss Crystal, she's wearing some of them. The whole jade set. We have Belizean cookbook with all of our, well, some of our Belizean recipes and pastries. Those are for the cooks.
And you have children books.
Yeah, we also have children books as well. We have these piggy bank.
That's a piggy bank?
Yeah, it's a piggy bank out of bamboo. So
it's a big piggy bank.
Yep.
That's some good savings.
The museum is now open to everyone, the public. We are now open from 9 to 4, and that is from Sunday to Sunday. So we're officially open on the weekend as well. And I encourage everyone to come out and come and get to know us here at the museum. We also have a lot more workshops and programs that are coming up in the next few months. And we just want the museum to be seen as a safe space for everyone, a space where you could come and learn about Belize's history and culture and artists as well.
And that was our small journey down a little bit of history in Belize. Join us at the Museum of Belize for more exciting adventures. Until next time.
Girl Jill, now how you make it up this hill so fast with such ease?
Well, you see, Jack, I know if I get my tires for this nice ride. I got at the best tire center of Belize. Their tires have strong resistance and durability for any road or hill you go on. And not get fooled by cheap prices and inferior quality when our last. Tire Center of Belize have the tapa brands like Rydans, Landvigator and Firemax. They have the best quality and prices in Belize. So check them out at Power Lane in Belmopan or La Loma Luz Boulevard in Santa Elena. You could even call them at 822-3005 or 824-3005 for more information.
Well, Jill, I have no plans to roll back down this hill again. I go in the Tire Center of Belize right now.
So remember, for great quality tires for a lot less, you must check out Tire Center of Belize today.
Working off-site doesn't mean you have to be off your game. Studies have shown that simply adding a keyboard and mouse to your laptop increases productivity by 26%. Add a monitor and you'll be 35% more productive. At Fulltech Systems, we have what you need to enhance your remote work or e-learning experience. With devices such as headsets, video conferencing monitors, webcams, keyboards, mice, docking stations, all with the brands you trust. Keep connected with collaboration tools like Microsoft 365 Suite and Kaspersky and perform efficiently no matter where you are. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
Las tradiciones son atemporales, pero mantenerse al día es necesario. DigiWallet me permitirá hacer todas mis compras favoritas. Es fácil y seguro. Solo es agregar dinero a mi DigiWallet y ya puedo irme de compras en mis tiendas locales favoritas. Oye tú, a mi familia le encanta. A mí también. Es nuestra nueva tradición. DigiWallet, próximamente.
And we are back, and we are not in our usual setting.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we are here with Ms. Karen Rosito, all here to talk to us about how to help us feel good. And you know, when I thought that we were going to have this conversation, I wasn't expecting that I would be here. What are we doing today, Ms. Karen?
Well, first of all, buenos dias a todos.
Buenos dias,
Yes,
buenos dias.
good morning. And I want to say fitness is for everybody.
Okay.
Right? From the very young to the very old, as long as you're breathing and you're alive, you need to do something.
Agreed.
And do you.
I
Right? Do you, because you might not like a crowded aerobics class, you might not like karate at a dojo, you just do you, but do something.
All right.
So for me, allow me to introduce myself to you.
Yes.
Because the world knows me.
Okay.
Maybe no.
I mean, I've seen you on the show.
For me, I've been in this business for, I want to give her my age right now, but well over 40 years, right?
Okay.
And
you look great.
Of course, that's what I do. I have to make money, right? So I started in the States, and then I came to Belize in 2000. And literally that first year, I opened my first fitness center, Port Loyola, then Lake High, then Belama, then right downstairs here of Channel 5, BTL, and now I'm at Body 2000, where we rent a spot and we have classes.
So you're basically superwoman. Is
Yes,
what you're trying to say.
but my base is nutrition.
Yes.
But I realized that without fitness, you can say eat this, eat that, and you are still not fit because the heart needs to be fit.
Very well.
Right?
Very well said. Very
yes,
well said.
and for us, you know, there's Chriselle, she's my friend. There's everybody will do fitness, but I am selling my type of fitness.
Of course.
So for us, it's mostly cardio, HIIT, aerobics, and before I even forget, I want to big up my trainers.
Okay.
Let's start with Leanne Ordonez, Lucely Ramos, myself,
Of course.
Karen Rosito, Zulma Guerra,
Okay.
and they're my, what we call my go-to girls, my all the time, no
And
matter what.
and they do all trainings.
All the trainings. You can say it's tone day, it's tighten with a towel, it's palito with a stick. It's what it is. We have online, we have everything. And no class is more expensive than $50 a month.
Wow.
So you get about
that's
20 classes for $50 a month.
Wow. So it's every day, Monday to Saturday?
Well, the thing is, we do have online, so you can log in if you're an online virtual member.
Yeah.
You can log in and you can do one of the recordings.
Okay.
So but normal in-person class is Monday to Friday for the morning class, Monday to Thursday for the evening class.
All right. So I'm gonna get a free class today.
Yeah, well, what part of our class can they
Okay,
tell me
part.
already? Karen, not take the whole time because you know you'll be here.
All right, but you mentioned that
they're my classes, right?
Awesome.
So
Right.
nothing, exercise not only changes your body, it changes your mind and your attitude. When you see, I taught a class this morning. So when I got the call, to come, I was already hyped.
Okay.
So I just like, yay, and I run
So you didn't
home.
go straight from
Straight
work?
so.
All right.
But one thing I want to say.
Okay.
Right?
Tell me.
April. They remind me how to remember April, but I don't want to tell you when it's right? But let me tell you, for me, it's about looking good and feeling good. So no matter what, I always try to coordinate. That's my morning crowd this morning.
Look at
the
you
little boy.
in the middle,
Yes.
just all hype and sexy down.
And always, and that was a purple lipstick. This one is red. Just to say.
So you have your outfit
It's the
lined
only thing
up
I
for the
do.
day.
So when she come, I was like, red is the thing. So you notice the tennis, the headband,
the
lipstick,
all right,
and
all
the
right.
weights.
Miss Karen G. Don't
Yeah. So basic things that you need. You need a pair of light weights.
Okay.
So that's only 2 pounds.
Okay.
But if you're a kid like Mason King there, he will use a 1 pound weight or just do his little hands. He comes with his mom every day. Okay? If you're an older person, we have someone who is 74 in the class. Right? If you're an older person, you could use a 1 pound, do you? But you need some type of resistance, you know. You need water. And of course, you need a little rag to not let the sweat be running in your eyes.
And so what is your specialty at the studio, Miss? What do you do?
Cardio.
Cardio.
But soca.
Oh, soca
I asked the girls this morning in a Creole, right? Where you want to hear soca, Miss Karen? I roll my eyes because it's like only that people like. But we do merengue, everything. I do.
You done broke down?
Yes, everything.
All right, all right.
Right? Like this morning was punta, but people don't like punta, so we did the jump thing, right? Okay. But for Zulma, who is Latina, she'll do a lot of her Latin music, which adds a variety.
Okay.
And Liane, who likes maybe techno mix, will do her techno.
Okay.
And then Lucely, who is the stretcher, Lucely Ramos, who will do a lot of yoga-based poses and climbing the wall and all that, she'll put her music.
So then what is the goal of your studio for your clients? What is it that you want them to get from your studio?
Physical wellness.
Physical wellness.
Emotional wellness. When you exercise, you feel better.
Yes.
If you have problems, they go to the back of the mic or the tech click. So that's basically when you exercise, you feel so good. The feel good hormones pop up and you're moving and you're happy. Right? No matter how I feel like this morning, I didn't want to get out of my bed. And I said, I should have told them my belly hurt me. And then I said, no man, go. And then when I got there, it was all hype.
So that switch went off completely.
Yes, and to me, once you get into it, then you understand. And remember that an instructor, the good instructor, the best, right? Instructors will let you work each body part. The delts, the shoulders, biceps, triceps, quads, the torso or the abdomen, the legs. So we do everything. They don't know, like they would tell me, I teach on a Wednesday. Leanne was on Tuesday. So they would say, man, Miss Karen, Leanne just give me a lot of legs. I'm like, that was 24 hours ago. Chase the cellulites. Right? So
chase the cellulites. I like it.
But I want to put Shanice on blast and say, when is she going to come to my class?
Shanice, I can't help you right now.
You tell me so.
She said today at 5.
We don't have no class today at 5, Shanice, next week. So bring a cameraman for take a picture because I don't believe.
Oh, well then there you have it, right, Shanice. So I can't help you up on TV, Shanice.
And you notice what I want to say is that let's say you have a bad knee.
Yes.
And I'm doing, and you know you can't jump in jacks, then step.
Right.
With tempo.
Okay, so then
right?
what are we doing?
So
what
hit the DJ. So we're gonna warm up first.
I do wear boots, Miss
No, but you could have socks. Yeah, just not slip down front of them people.
I'll slip down on live TV.
You have to be comfortable. And by the way, that mix is from my favorite niece, Lady X, Breadback Bakery. She's in LA, but still send me mixes. Turn it up, DJ. So start, march it out. Nice and sexy, girl. 5, 4, 2, you make it fun, right? And you smile. 3, 2, 1. All right, then you're ready with the arms, so you warm up. Up. Well, let them do that. Usually 15, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you push away. Push away. Tuck in. You don't got nothing for tucking, girl. You don't got no belly, but 3, 4, 5, 4. She's so pretty, right? 3, 2, 1. Then you do biceps, see? Squeeze them with attitude. Wind up the body, wind it up. 5, 4, you better not see you, make I see you 5 years and no big belly unless a pregnancy. 3, 2, 1. Then you bend and kick it back. Wind it
This
up.
would be if you have
weight. I'm going to show you with weights, right?
Okay.
But right now we are just warming up for them.
Okay.
Then you know the little love handles, straight, then you do press, 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 tuck in and press.
Always
When I say tuck
your
in,
core,
yes.
right?
You're supposed to look like you're tucking in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then remember, open up a little bit. Remember, a lot of women have problems with cellulite or weak. They want to get better legs. So we're going to do some nice squats. Right now, the squat, you stick your butt out.
Oh, can't do it in
and
jeans.
up. I know. Out. Don't ever let the knee pass the point of the tennis shoe, right?
Okay.
So, 1. Then you press up. 2. And press up.
You may have tell me how to do exercise on Channel 5 Live TV.
4. And so usually we do 15, right?
Okay.
All right. So now we are introduced the weights, but you want to use your weight, right? Just as it, because remember, not everyone can use weight. Some of them got carpal tunnel. Some of them have shoulder problems.
Right.
All right.
right.
So we start. So and 5. Come. 4, 3, 2. This a B. Karina always the dance.
All right.
Not everybody dance in the class, right?
And everybody
So,
wear lipstick while they
we are
work
work the
out.
delts, light delts. Up. 1. Tuck in, right? 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Hold. 5. Move. 4, 3, 2. What my girl call? 1. Ready? Bicep curls. Biceps, right? 1, 2, 3. So go to look. 4. All right. You want to hold the weights now.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8. We only have to 10. 9, 10. All right. Bring the feet. Bend down. Lock the elbows. Press. Press. Squeeze the triceps. 3 muscles, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you smile. Don't lock your lip because you can't breathe. Hold. Hold. And you bounce. 5, 4. Then you smile. 3, 2, 1. All right. March. Now we do the same thing for the obliques. This is only a little bird's eye view into what? Press. 1, 2. Straighten your legs. 3. Push down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Straighten your body, babe. 10. Push down. 5. No knees. 3, 2, 1. All right. Open. We are showing the legs, right? Go. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Then you straighten the spinal column. 6. Anybody can exercise. 7. If you have bad knee, you can go there, right?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Hold and bounce. Get that rear end moving. Yes, yay! 3.
Wow. This is
1.
not the way I thought Friday
All right.
would go today.
3, 2. Then you hold the weight. Press, press, press. 1. Keep the beat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, all right, you hold the weight, press out, see? 1, 2, you top. 3, 4. Oh, by the way, I love my Nike. 5, 6.
It look good on TV.
7, yes. 8. That I only wear Nike. But if I get Reebok for free, I'll wear it, right? 9, 10, 5.
You advertise
4.
sales?
If I get it for free. 2, 1. March. 3. You could put down the weights because we and do some leave it a cardio, right? Because this is not a, we usually have a full hour. 5. You mind to slide down with the socks, right? 3, 2, 1. All right, before that, get the legs loosened up. Right leg, mama. All right? Kick. Up. 2. Lift and lift. Easy. No damage your knee. No abuse your knee. 5, 6. Watch your legs. 9, 10. All right. Then you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Next leg. Tuck in. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me to sweat, Miss
Right,
Karen.
check out your left and right. Bounce. 2, why you bounce yourself? Bankhead bounce. You know that song? 3, you know that alphabet.
You know that from alphabet?
5, 6, bounce. 7, 8. All right. You know the music change now, right? Normally we do 4 sets of 15 jumping jacks. Me and you only do 1 set. All right, so first I'm gonna say, if you have bad knees, bad ankles, bad head, bad anything, you could do keep the beat or go. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4. Let's go, babe. 3. Yeah. 2, 1. Then you drop and jab. 2. Now when you punch like your mini circle. Clock out somebody.
Oh, so you have to somebody and like
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then uppercut. Up. 2. Yes.
Okay.
3, 4. Use the dance ballet.
No.
6, 7. No, go. 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March.
She got me to sweat today.
2, 1.
So, what do you say to people that feel like they can't working out? They're too old.
They're old?
Yes.
First thing, age ain't nothing but a number. It's nothing about that but a number. Second thing, once you're breathing, you're alive. Even if you have no legs, you can still work out.
I agree.
You can sit on a chair and do
upper body.
You know, work up a sweat. You see, we've only been here probably 10 minutes, we're sweating.
Yeah.
It's all about getting your heart rate up, right? Get your heart rate up. And you know, this myth about if I do 1,000 abs, I'm gonna have a flat belly. Cardio, darling, cardio, right?
And diet and nutrition.
Exactly.
Right.
No, since you brought it up,
right,
you must not consume, yes, you must not consume more calories than you need in a day. So for example, someone who is small as you are should only consume 1,200 calories a day.
Okay.
Right? So as a nutritionist, I would say, April, first thing I weigh you. The scale gives me your basal metabolic rate. So I am going to say, if you eat from this diet sheet, morning, noon, and night, you follow it to the letter, you'll be taking in 1,200 calories. Now for you, 1,200 calories. Breakfast would be 3/4 cup of cereal, soy milk, almond milk, whatever milk you could drink, and a fruit.
Okay.
Lunch would be 1/2 cup of cooked brown rice or white rice if you can't afford brown rice, and 3 ounces of chicken and a salad and 1/2 a banana.
Wow.
Lunch and supper in the night, it could be bread again or slice of whole wheat bread, beans or 1 ounce of cheese, yogurt and a fruit. And that's it. No, 1,200 calories and you're exercising every day, you're burning maybe 300-400.
Okay.
So at the end of the time, you have to lose body fat because you're burning and you're eating less. So how much calories do you have to minus from your week to lose a pound of fat? 3,500 calories.
Wow.
3,500. So I see people walking along Marine Parade, Princess Margaret. Hi, girl. She will never, ever, ever tone and lose any weight. Why? Because you walk and talk, right? You're supposed to be walking at a pace where, yes, I can't breathe, right? Even if you're walking. And then you go home and you say, man, I don't walk, so I eat 3 fried junk. You just minus the calories burned, right? So it's all about, let's say some people would come with, I want tone, but I don't want to lose this and I don't want to lose that. Girl, please, circle and come back. Because you have to expect that you will lose something, because sometimes the butt or the breast is just fat.
Yes.
So, and the thing is, when you tone, right, you have to make sure you do push-ups at least.
Okay.
Push-ups for the pectoral muscle under the breast. So it lifts. You notice bodybuilders have that chest?
Yes.
Just like that. So it's a whole lot of chemistry with exercise, but the cardinal rule is, the golden rule, number one, get up and do something. And if your day is terrible, it's horrible, at the end of the day, you would have done something. No, let's say you have to catch bus or Orange Walk to come down, fine. So on your lunch, take a walk around the area, stand up at your desk, do something, right? Because a whole year, everybody will be like, oh, I'm waiting until Monday. Which Monday, honey? Which Monday? Start now. And even if you're thin as you are, or you're chunky or whatever.
That doesn't mean you're healthy.
Exactly. It could mean your cholesterol high,
your
due
metabolism
to
high.
Genetics. It could be your sweet or sexy like Shanice. It could be that you know, you would have a familiar history of having diabetes.
Yes.
So whether you eat, exercise, it's waiting to come. And the minute you slip up, that is an opportunistic disease. It will come.
You have to always keep at it once you start.
And your life will never be the same.
Yes,
right?
It's a lifestyle choice.
Yes, a choice you make every day. Don't let, oh, I'm going to begin tomorrow. The day will never come back.
Right.
So do it, right? Like, for example, tomorrow, no matter what, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to Beatle Park and I'm going to do that 5K walk. I hate walking. But I'm going to do it.
You dance your way around it.
Yes, like people are saying, I know she may not correct long time. So it was so much fun, right, April?
Yes.
You have one more thing about vitamins. People have dozens of vitamin C, vitamin D3, this, that.
Yes.
First thing, you don't need all of those. You need to eat well from the 5 food groups and your water, your carbohydrates, your macros, your proteins, your fat, your water, right? You will know if you're dehydrated. Yes. Once you're like, I'm thirsty, you're already past dehydration. So you keep your little bottle on you. I brought mine, right? And I try to drink about 6 of this a day, right? A day is 24 hours, by the way, right? So hydrate, exercise every day. Try to eat right. I am not stopping you from eating your fried chicken early, meat pie, but do that once a month, man.
Do you know some people like to put that hard?
It's not.
And you know, healthy living in Belize is kind of expensive.
No.
No? Okay,
no,
she's about to tell me I'm wrong.
Girl, that's the right question. I went to Belmopan Market on Monday. They had a green big head of lettuce, right? The girl's name was Carmen. Hi, Carmen, thank you. She had a big head, $2.50. Local grown green lettuce. Local grown potatoes. 6 bananas for $1. No, I don't want you to buy 1 apple for $1, then you're still hungry.
Carmen, I tell you that you could get it for $8 somewhere else.
Eight
bananas for $1
I even
somewhere
say, if they're a fancy food shop, 6, you better take your 6 car, you can buy them, right? Golden plum, star fruit. Eat local
food.
You need at least 4 servings to 5 servings, even 6 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. A banana is 2 servings already. So you're there. You don't need to buy apple and grapes. Sorry for the people who import it. But you have
you could do local.
Things. And then a pound of beans is like, let's say 150. It feeds you 10 times. So now tell me it's expensive to eat well. It's expensive to eat bad, because when you have to pay to unblock that blockage, or you have diabetes, then you say, well, where did my money go? And always remember this, people. Prevention is 1,000,000 times better than cure. Prevent caries, dental caries. They prevent osteoporosis, prevent heart disease, prevent diabetes by just staying on top of things.
Very right.
Questions, April?
So, supplements, Miss Karen. People that take supplements, what do they do?
Listen, they take supplements and sit on home. No, if you are taking a Mega Man or one of those fancy ones, I don't want to call name, but I want to call my brand, which is 7 C's. You can take a whole lot of things and not get, at Sancas, 7 C save you. There's a 7C vitamin called cod liver oil and omega-3 cod liver oil and multivitamin. It is $12, it has 30 in it, and it does everything. Okay. 1 a day.
Oh, you heard it right here.
Yeah, and take your vitamins with breakfast, with food.
Yes,
because
always.
If you take it on an empty stomach, 1, you'll be burping all day. 2, you'll feel really bad and talk about you have headaches because you did not eat. Remember, break fast, breaking the fast, right? So, as usual.
Yes, Miss Karen.
It's good to be here.
Always good to see you. And folks, thank you so much to Miss Karen for coming and talking to us about, and making me be healthy because, I never exercise all week. So thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Listen, I don't want to meet you 5 years from now. You have a weight and be like, April, we're going on. Did you not learn anything?
Life. Oh gosh, thank you.
As usual, I want big up. Let me big up.
Yes, please.
My online class, which is Mind Over Matter. I want to big up. That's Mind Over Matter virtual.
Okay.
I want to big up my 5:15 p.m. class, which is Fit and Fabulous. They all have names. And my the longest that I have had, the Morning Glory, 5:15 a.m. class. Because we have 5:15 a.m., 5:15 p.m. and virtual. Link me. 600 3423. Don't call me collect because of 600 number, right? Just pay your money and call 600 3423. WhatsApp me and say you're interested. Right now it's $40 and $50 the most for as many classes as you want to take.
Wow, that is a
I want to
steal.
big up Mark too, from Mark Neal from Body 2000 for always facilitating us. Okay. We work out on the 3rd floor there. There's the flyer.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ms. Karen. Thank you with that. And with that, we are going to take our short break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking to our new up-and-coming Belizean artist and talk about her new video. She's going to do a performance for us. So stay right here on Live on Channel 5.
The official migration from Belize Bank Corporation Limited to Belize Bank Limited will take place over the weekend of February 26 to 28, 2022. This means that between February 26 and 28, Belize Bank Corporation Limited customers will not be able to access any online, ATM, or in-branch services. We apologize for this inconvenience and encourage customers to prepare in advance by topping up their eCash wallet or ensuring they have the cash they will need. As of March 1st, your new Belize Bank Limited account number becomes effective and you will be able to access all the great services of Belize Bank. You will be able to use your new contactless debit card at merchants countrywide, have access to a wider network of ATMs, and be able to log in and access all the great online features. Your old account number will no longer work, so you will need to provide your new Belize Bank Limited account number to all the persons and firms you do business with, including your employer. Please note that the new account numbers have already been provided for all Government of Belize employees. We welcome you to our Belize Bank family, where you will enjoy lower fees and excellent customer service.
Pelican, the beer of Belize.
Bringing people together has always been SMART's mission and passion. That is why we are proud to have built a locally independent quality network from the ground up that spans the country with over 100 sites. We continue to add more affordable mobile data packages, broadband speeds, and voice services to meet your personal and business needs. SMART has set the standard of true competition with the most competitive prices on all services offered. We invite and welcome you to join the SMART family, where the value for your dollar matters. SMART will continue bringing new technologies, more affordable prices, network expansions, and people together. SMART, bringing people together.
I chose Galen because of its strong reputation.
Great scholarships.
I came because I can take all my classes online.
It is what I need to take me where I want to go.
To learn more about our various programs, visit our website at www.galen.edu.bz or email us at admissions@galen.edu.bz.
And come soar with the Galen Eagles.
Your life just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank Contactless MasterCard Debit Card. Introducing our Standard Debit and MasterCard Platinum Debit Cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum card holders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
Yeah. Up in the tropics, I'm the hot topic. I built the tribe, I'm living life, feeling the vibe. Come on, let's kick it, let's take a trip, go to the split. We're planning a vacay, who cares what they say? This ain't for display. Yeah, cause me not care about them. Stay in my lane, I stay on the gain. I'm taking a plane, yeah. I can take you to the tropics, where it's exotic. See, vamos por la Isla Bonita. Fly out to Griga, maybe Placencia. Vamos por la Isla Bonita. Cause it's a tropical vibe, bright blue skies, neon lights. Yeah, baby, come and see me if you miss me. I've been thinking about you, I'm feeling risky. The vibe is risky, yeah. Feeling something in my chest, something in my breath. Feel it when I step, feel it when I dress. Looking sweet, yes, you can see when I step, see when I dress. I'm feeling alive, no waste no time. Pour up the wine, ignore the pain, forget the strain, yeah. Cause it's a tropical theme. Bright blue sea, sandy beach, ocean breeze, sandy cheeks. This is paradise, no life better than mine. I can take you to the tropics, where it's exotic. See, vamos por la Isla Bonita. Fly out to Griga, maybe Placencia. Vamos por la Isla Bonita. Cause it's a tropical vibe, bright blue skies, neon lights. Yeah, don't kill my vibe. Feel like good love, feel like good vibes, feel the vibration, no hesitation. Build your empire, no got time for retire. People they stress, but I don't sweat. I just live my life to the fullest extent. They speak on my name, but I don't hear. Block it all out, me I stay blessed. I can take you to the tropics, where it's exotic. See, vamos por la Isla Bonita. Fly out to Griga, maybe Placencia. Vamos por la Isla Bonita. Cause it's a tropical vibe, bright blue skies, neon lights. Feel it when I step, feel it when I dress. Looking sweet, yes, you can see when I step, see when I dress. Feel it when I step, feel it when I dress. Looking sweet, yes, you can see when I step, see when I dress. I can take you to the tropics, where it's exotic.
Thank you. No. So thank you. We have, yes, Talia. Yes, Talia?
Yes, Talia.
Talia. Okay, where did the name come from?
Well, Talia is my middle name
Okay.
and Yasmin is my first name. So I just decided to join them together and I came up with Yes Talia.
Okay, good blend. I think that you are so young. Oh my goodness. You are just in your first year of college.
Yeah.
You've just been pursuing music for a year, right? Can you tell us a little bit about why you began doing music and how is it that you just fast-tracked that so quickly? I mean, you have a great voice.
Yes, thank you. Well, I started music as, a way to express my emotions and get in contact with like my inner self. So I express myself freely in my music, and that allows me to know how I feel and tell others how I feel.
Okay. And this is your third song release.
Yes.
That now has a video.
Yes, I have the music video out for it, and you can see on YouTube. You can get the song on all streaming platforms now.
Oh,
yes.
What streaming platforms are those?
Like Apple Music, Tidal, iTunes, Spotify. Yes, everything.
How did that happen? How did you make that happen for yourself?
Well, for that I had to invest and pay for them to go on all the streaming platforms, and it takes a while, but now they're out. Yes.
Okay. And did you, when you decided to pursue your music, because you're in college right now,
Yes.
right? But this is your full-time career.
Yes.
Okay. Your voice is almost like an alto, kind of. It's not the falsetto, the usual high-pitched voice. So, when did you discover that talent for music? For singing, sorry.
Yeah, from a young age, I used to always sing, and from primary school, they used to ask me to go in choirs and stuff like that. So from a young age, I used to practice, and my friends would be like, oh, you can sing. And then that's when they would tell me, oh, you could go in choirs and stuff like that. And then I just started to practice, and I got more good at it. So I could do high notes, I could go low, and yeah, like that.
Okay. But you're a solo artist. How did you actually produce like your first song and stuff?
Well, I have a lot of help with my management, Tech Time Productions, and that enables me to do the videos that I want, and I can produce my music, so they help me a lot.
You just walk in one day in a studio and decide you want the music?
Basically, yes. Yes, basically.
Here in Belize City. Okay, and talk to me a little bit about your inspiration for your first few songs, and then your inspiration for the one that actually has the music video.
Yes, so for my first few songs, the inspiration would be like just me expressing how I feel, so others can relate to it, because I know people may feel like they're not being heard, but when they listen to my music, some people tell me, that they feel a connection to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and with this last song, I really wanted people to know more about Belize and how it is to live life and like not stress about a lot of stuff. So I just wanted people to connect to the song and have fun with it.
What was the inspiration for Coraline?
Coraline, that inspiration was like just me not caring about others' opinions and me expressing that, I am this person, I have a golden mind, I'm independent, stuff like that, yes.
And you didn't do videos for the first two. This is your first one.
My second video,
this is
alone.
Alone?
Yeah.
Your first video was with who?
Amor Mali.
Okay, what was that
I
about?
Don't Want to Know.
Okay, what was that about?
I Don't Want to Know was like about telling someone that they can't, control me, and letting them know that I have control over my own emotions, and that I don't care about their lives anymore, like coming out of something,
Yes. How did you end up collaborating with him?
I go to his studio actually.
Oh, okay.
So we decided that we wanted to partner up together and sing together to make something beautiful. Yes.
Do you have any new works coming up?
Yes, of course. I have a lot of new music coming out, but we just have to work on that. And you have to
you don't want to give it away.
Yes, you need to stay tuned.
Debut our show. What are the future goals for yourself as a up-and-coming young artist?
Well, definitely the future goal is to get out there and let others hear my voice and what I'm capable of, and I don't want others to underestimate what I can do.
Okay. Any kind of cultural, inspirational rhythms that we can hear from you?
Well, of course,
you have a very R&B rhythm.
So
happening.
I would say like I have a lot coming up. Like we will have dance hall eventually, you know. We'll try to mix with soca, Afrobeat, R&B still, and like some slow songs like with piano rhythms. So like everyone can be involved and enjoy all the genres.
Anything in Spanish? Anything in Spanish?
Well, I'm trying.
Because I see you both Ali Isla Bonita just now.
Like that, I wanted others to know that everyone can be involved in my music. So the culture is right there, yes.
I really would like for you to look to the camera, this camera, right? And do a small promotion for what you would have coming soon, right?
Yes, so stay tuned to my YouTube, stay tuned to Tech Time Productions. Make sure to be engaged with us because we have a lot coming up. We'll have music videos, we'll have new songs coming out within this year. We'll try our best so everyone can stay tuned and be engaged. Yes, and don't forget to follow Tech Time Productions.
And to follow you on your
and me as well on Instagram. We have our Facebook page that you can message me on so that you can get bookings and stuff like that.
Any future collaborations with artists in Belize?
I can't say as yet.
Gal, you let it give me much. You let it give me much. All right. Well, yes, Talia, we always appreciate and love having you here. We hope you come and do your next promotion.
Yes, of course.
On our show. Anything else you would like to say to the viewers? It's okay. No, you're absolutely fine.
Don't underestimate me because we have a lot coming out. And stay tuned.
All right. We're going to go and take another short break. And when we come back, we'll have our wrap-up.
I've been thinking about you, I'm feeling risky. The vibe is risky. Feeling something in my chest, something in my breath. Feel it when I step, feel it when I dress. Looking sweet, yes, you can see when I step, see when I dress. I'm feeling alive, no waste no time. Pour up the wine, ignore the pain, forget the strain, yeah. Cause it's a tropical theme, bright blue sea, sandy beach.
Why should you wear your mask? To protect myself. My friends. My family and others. I wear my mask because I love my grandparents. With so many reasons to wear a mask, we continue to advise persons to wear a face mask properly, covering both nose and mouth. Together, we can keep Belize COVID-19 safe.
on demand. Coming soon.
If you're looking for low-cost television advertising, have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you save valuable time and money. Call us today at 223-0146 or visit us at our offices on Pony Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
Just like that, we are wrapping up our Friday conversations for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us. It was a lovely, fun Friday, and I know that it's me alone, but we had fun regardless. I think that we all enjoyed our segments for today. Cooking with Grace Kennedy this morning. Remember, they just celebrated their 100th anniversary. And of course, we had our lovely Miss Karen that came to show us a little bit about healthy living, healthy tips, and she even make I jump. So that was a great, great morning. And of course, we have to always try and big up our Belizean artists, right? So we had our lovely, young and talented Yas Talia, who did a lovely performance for us, and she will be hopefully coming on and doing more promotions with us here. But of course, you know, the Friday is over, and we'd like to always thank you all for tuning in and joining us. And remember that you can always email us and hit us up on our social media. You can always email us at oye@channel5belize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ and on Instagram at OYE Belize. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, wear a mask, go somewhere local, eat somewhere local, and be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend, Belize.
Up in the tropics, I'm the hot topic. I built the tribe, I'm living life, feeling the vibe. Come on, let's kick it, let's take a trip. Go to the split, we're playing a vacay. Who cares what they say? This ain't for display. Yeah, cause me not care about them. Stay in my lane, stay on the gain. I'm taking a plane, yeah. I can take you to the tropics, where it's exotic. Vamos por la isla bonita. Fly out to Riga, maybe Placencia. Vamos por la isla bonita. Cause it's a tropical vibe. Bright blue skies, neon lights. Yeah, baby, come and see me if you miss me. I've been thinking about you, I'm feeling risky. The vibe is risky, yeah. Feeling something in my chest, something in my breath. Feel it when I step, feel it when I dress. Looking sweet, yes, you can see when I step, see when I dress. I'm feeling alive, no waste, no time. Pour up the wine, ignore the pain, forget the strain, yeah. Cause it's a tropical theme. Bright blue sea, sandy beach.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.